Been on
My
for
kids
like,
are over it.
bro.
I'll hear my song come on YouTube videos, and
Yep.
they don't even phase anymore. They don't care. They almost might be annoyed, like, make sure dad doesn't hear this in the background. Because it just, you hear it. It's crazy. It's weird. And then after a while, it becomes just like normal, which is crazy. But like, we'll be watching something unintentionally on YouTube, and it's just like, oh, that's my song. You know, we're watching like Sneaker Shopping with Joe LaPuma. It'd be like, well, there goes 4 of my beats in there. Like, it's crazy, but
that's
like,
cool.
It's cool too. Yeah.
It's so
now
cool.
it's cool because I get like the friend's mom and their kid who are like, we heard your song on this channel. Like, do you know them? I'm like, no. But comment, tell them we said what's up.
Yeah, like I got paid, so
tell them thank you. Thank you.
It's cool in that element. Or even with like the Olympics, like the news coming to my house.
So cool.
Is like that I got like exposed almost. There's like parents that, because I have trouble like putting it out there, like what I do, because I treat it like a job. Like I don't go around, if I worked at like, you know, a corporate company, I wouldn't go around and be like, just randomly mention that I work at a corporate company. I have trouble with that, like talking about what I do for a living.
Mm-hmm.
So like I got exposed. People like, I didn't know you did music. Like they were ashamed that they didn't know, and I'm like, I don't know. It's just work. Like it's just a cooler job than, you know.
Then you're 9 to 5.
Yeah, there's something about that. Right? People ask me what I do. I'd be like, I could make this sound so cool, but I'm always just like, I own a gym. Like,
yeah.
So I really, you know,
I definitely relate to that too. People ask me things like about like what I do or whatever. I'm just like, how do I word this without like? Because I also don't want to come off as like I'm an asshole because like I come off like I'm trying to showboat, like, oh, I own a gym.
Like you're selling yourself.
Yeah,
it's like,
I'm just like, I own a gym.
It's hard to explain that you do music because they assume like I'm touring the world, and it's like I'm not a forefront artist, so that's why I don't really put myself out there. If I was famous, everyone would know anyway.
Yeah.
So there's never been a scenario where someone had a regular conversation with a regular person, and they just randomly bring up like, oh, by the way, I do music if you ever come across something.
Right.
Unless there's a transaction happening or you get asked, like famous people don't even tell. They're just famous. Like, you know when they're famous. That's it. I don't do it. My job does not make me famous, so I just don't talk about it. And then unfortunately I ended up on the news, and now, you know, front page of TU. It's like local dad, the soundtracks to the Olympics. Now, I'm just dropping my kids off to school, news channel, whatever is calling me to come to my house. I'm like, yeah, let me just get my kids to school real quick. But you got to come because I'm meeting someone for lunch. So you got to come right now. So yeah, it's quite the life.